Trinidad and Tobago, a place of beauty, culture, and yes, its share of ghost stories. But the ghost haunting the nation isn't supernatural. It's the memory of a financial scandal named Mr. Rose. You remember? Big promises, bigger losses, and a wave of shattered trust. The story spread everywhere, becoming the cautionary tale every family whispered about. Suddenly crypto was a dirty word. People who'd worked hard for their TT dollars wanted nothing to do with it. Fear took over, and you can't blame them. Nobody wants to get burned. This fear built a wall of distrust. Crypto became synonymous with scams, every news story adding another brick. The dream of a new financial future? Dead on arrival for many. It was easier to dismiss crypto than to dig for the truth. The ghost of Mr. Rose haunted every conversation about money. Instead of seeing crypto as a tool for empowerment, it became a boogeyman. The conversation shifted from opportunity to pure risk. That's a problem, because fear paralyzes. It stops us from learning, growing, and participating in a technological revolution. One bad actor defined an entire industry. In doing so, we risk cheating ourselves out of a real future. The lesson? Don't let one scandal close the door on progress. The real story of crypto in Trinidad and Tobago is still unwritten. Will we let fear write it for us? The fear is real, but are we looking at this the right way? If you get food poisoning from one bad doubles vendor, do you swear off doubles forever? Of course not. You blame the vendor, not the food itself. It's the same with crypto. Scammers aren't crypto. They're just using it as their latest tool. Blaming Bitcoin for a scam is like blaming the dollar for a drug deal. Blanket fear is a cage. It keeps you safe, but also stuck. When we say, all crypto is a scam, we shut the door on understanding, we miss out on cheaper remittances, protection from inflation, and the next wave of technology. The challenge isn't to ignore risk, it's to be smarter than fear. Shift your mindset, ask, how can I tell the good from the bad? That means doing the work, becoming your own financial detective. We need to move past scary headlines and start asking the right questions. The goal isn't to avoid the ocean, but to learn how to swim. Don't let fear keep you from opportunity. Learn, question, and take control. Ready to swim? Here are the rules. Timeless, simple, and essential. Rule 1. Never invest more than you're willing to lose. If losing the money means you can't pay rent or buy groceries, don't invest it. Think of it as party money. If it's gone, the party's over, but you're still safe. Rule 2. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Guaranteed returns? Zero risk? That's a fantasy, not an investment. Real investing is slow and steady, not a lottery ticket. Rule 3. Understand how the investment makes money. If profits come from new people joining, it's a pyramid scheme. Legitimate investments generate real value, products, services, or technology. If you can't explain it simply, don't put your money in. These rules are your shield and scam detector. Write them down, stick them on your fridge. Scammers want you to break these rules. Don't give them the satisfaction. Play by the rules, and you're already ahead. The Mr. Roses of the world prey on greed, fantasy, and confusion. Don't let them win. Protect yourself with knowledge and discipline. The basics never go out of style. Stick to them, and you'll avoid most traps. Let's make this real with a story. A Caribbean pilot, smart, respected, with some savings. Here's the crypto buzz. Friends flaunt new cars. Social media is full of crypto success stories. He gets invited to a special investment group for a new coin. The promises? Huge. The details? Vague. He jumps in, investing more than he can afford to lose. Why? FOMO. Fear of missing out. He ignores the rules, invests too much, believes in guaranteed returns, and doesn't understand the investment. The coin's explanation is all buzzwords, no substance. He's betting on hype, not facts. The coin pumps, then crashes. The founders vanish. Classic rug pull. He loses everything. This isn't a failure of crypto, it's a failure of due diligence. He let emotion and hype override research and principles. The lesson: you must be the pilot of your financial journey. Don't fly blind. Check the forecast before takeoff. Hype fades, but hard-earned money doesn't come back. Stick to the rules, not the crowd. Let caution, not FOMO, guide your decisions. Your financial safety is in your hands. Enough about what not to do. Let's talk about a real crypto investment, Bitcoin. Think of Bitcoin as digital gold. Rare, durable, and a store of value. Only 21 million will ever exist. No government can print more. In a world of inflation and currency devaluation, that's powerful. For Caribbean people facing FX shortages, a global scarce asset is revolutionary. Bitcoin is decentralized. No CEO, no headquarters, no one to freeze your account. The network is run by thousands of computers worldwide following the same rules. No single person or government can shut it down. You control your Bitcoin. Like a Swiss bank account in your pocket. Bitcoin's global adoption is real. Individuals, companies, even countries hold it. It's survived crashes and keeps coming back stronger. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a foundation for a new financial system. You don't need a vault, just a password. Bitcoin is a legitimate, globally recognized asset. It's about empowerment, not hype. That's what real crypto investing looks like. Where does Bitcoin's value come from? It's not magic. Its value is built on technology, network effects, and social agreement. First, utility. Bitcoin is a secure, decentralized network for transferring value. Every transaction is recorded on a public, unchangeable blockchain. The network's security is maintained by miners. Think of them as digital security guards. The cost and energy to run this network create a price floor. Second, network effect. The more people use Bitcoin, the more valuable it becomes. Like Facebook or WhatsApp, value grows as the network grows. Third, belief. Bitcoin's value comes from our shared agreement. Just like paper money or gold, we trust it, so it works. Its value isn't based on promises but on code, security, and global consensus. Bitcoin is digital trust built for the internet age. It's not about hype, it's about a new kind of value. That's why it matters. If Bitcoin is digital gold, Ethereum is digital oil, the fuel for a new internet. Ethereum lets anyone build decentralized apps, dApps, on its blockchain. This powers things like NFTs and DeFi, changing how we use money and digital assets. You can invest by buying Ether, ETH, the network's native currency. As more people use Ethereum, demand for ETH grows. There's also staking. Lock up your ETH to help secure the network and earn rewards. It's like earning interest, but for the digital world. Staking isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. Returns are modest but real. You're paid for providing security to the network. For Caribbean business owners, staking can help your savings grow, not just sit in a bank. Crypto can be more than speculation. It can be a productive asset. Understand the technology and you'll see real opportunities. That's the future of finance. The problem isn't technology, it's the people who abuse it. Scammers will always exist, in crypto or anywhere else. Giving up on crypto because of scammers is like quitting the internet because of spam. The solution? Knowledge. Education is your best defense. Do your own research. Don't trust hot tips or flashy ads. Ask hard questions. Who's behind the project? What problem does it solve? Is there a real product? Read the white paper, investigate the team, and cross-check sources. Don't rely on WhatsApp groups promising guaranteed profits. Use reputable news and education sites. Skepticism leads to research. Fear leads to paralysis. Become an informed participant, not a blind follower. Protecting your money is worth the effort. You're not alone. Resources are out there. Turn on the lights, and scammers lose their power. So, where do we go from here? The ghost of one scandal shouldn't define our future. The world of finance is changing, and we have a choice: hide or learn to navigate. The answer is education. Raising our Caribbean crypto IQ. Seek out practical, reliable resources tailored to our region. Learn how to set up wallets, buy Bitcoin safely, and spot scams. Foster a culture of critical thinking and open conversation. Imagine a Caribbean where people are empowered by new financial tools, not afraid of them. Small businesses accepting global payments, young people investing for their future. This is about hope, self-reliance, and embracing innovation. The Mr. Rose story should be our prologue, not our ending. Now let's write the next chapter, one of education, empowerment, and progress. The tools are here. It's time we learned how to use them.